This is the look. This is like, I mean, the hair. Let's see how far I can get it. It's a lot easier for me to do it down, so 1 minute. Okay. What's up, YouTube? It's been a while. I feel weird vlogging again, or talking to a camera, I guess. Yeah, this is weird. I actually kind of felt a little embarrassed because I feel like Ethan can hear me. I don't know why I just got embarrassed. That's so funny. It's been a while. It's been a long time, actually. I don't even remember. We tried Vlogmas. I know I did like a quick video that I was gonna post like in March, I think. I don't know. It's been a while. And I mean, this channel now is transitioning to just being me. And I don't really even know what's gonna be on here, but I guess it's new and a journey, but it's kind of exciting. So I guess we'll see where this goes. But I kind of just wanted to come on here today because I don't know if anyone else might be going through what I'm going through at the moment, which, let me prop you guys down. Here we go. I thinking maybe someone else can relate, and that's why I wanted to do this. And if you're going through it like I am, please comment down below, and like that way I know I'm not the only one. But the day of my birthday, which today's June 6th, 2020. Oh no, today's June 5th, and my birthday was April 24th. I did something super casual. We did a picnic at the park, and with my family. Not everyone from my family was there because part of my family got COVID during that time, so we couldn't celebrate together, but I still managed to do like a little picnic. I was gonna do like a more elaborate picnic, but because it was just a group of us, I didn't end up doing that. And so we went to the park, did the picnic, and we're going home. I didn't drink anything. My sister got me a bottle of rosé that I still have in the kitchen intact without opening because, I don't know, I didn't feel like drinking, which is kind of weird. Not like I'm an alcoholic or anything, but I wanted the rosé and I just didn't end up having it. I don't know. And so we're ready to leave. I had bought like this cute little picnic basket at the thrift store. And I made this really nice charcuterie board. It was a pretty big size board. And so we're going, my mom actually picked Ethan and I up, and we're going to the car. And Ethan gets there first, and he had a lot of things, and he put some of the stuff down near the car. And then my mom's like, oh, pass by, like, I don't know how to explain it, but like we were trying to load things up in the back seats, and she's like, oh, just pass by so I can open the car door and, you know, we can start putting this up. I should have just gone around the car. I think about this all the time, but it's already too late, so I can't do anything about it. But I wish I could go back in time. Unfortunately, because I had a board in my hands that was covering my viewing, like, of underneath my feet, I didn't realize that there was a basket in the way. So when I went to pass by, I passed by, and instead of like being able to stop, I went like full on force and couldn't put my hands down because I had the board. So what came down were my elbows, and so I fractured my right elbow. As you can see, I can only bend up until here right now. I have a nice little scar. Sorry if you're skittish or if you feel weird about it. It actually doesn't look that bad anymore. But I immediately was rushed to the emergency room because I was like gashing blood. And so I knew I needed stitches, but I had never fractured anything in my life. My arm wasn't like this or anything, but I knew there was something wrong because immediately I couldn't get up. Like, I told them don't touch me because I felt like something was wrong. And so it took me a while to get open. That's where I saw all the blood gushing, and went to the emergency room. Cool that COVID, only allows you to go by yourself. So I was just trying to keep it calm. Know that everything was going to be fine, but it'd be nice if you could go with somebody, but it's okay. And so I went in after many hours, and they had to wash me out like really deeply in there, and then put stitches. And then they did x-rays, and it was fractured. Like, it kind of looked like a chipped bone, realistically. It wasn't even, like, in my opinion, bad, but I guess, like, yeah. And so, yeah, that happened. And so then they were like, all right, you're gonna see an orthopedic. And that happened on a Saturday, and I didn't see the orthopedic until Tuesday, because Monday I called, and Tuesday was my only appointment. I cut this out. My appointment was on Tuesday because I called on Monday, and then they were able to squeeze me in on Tuesday, not on Monday. And when I saw the orthopedic, automatically he just was like, why didn't they put you in surgery right away? Even though at the emergency room they kept on telling me that they didn't think I needed surgery. So I felt more relaxed waiting until the orthopedic appointment. And then once that hit, like, I was just like, what the fuck? Like, I'm gonna need surgery. Like, I was not wanting surgery at all. I was freaking out. And the moment he said surgery, and he's like, we're gonna do it tomorrow. So it was literally next day, which I'm grateful for now, because, quicker process, everything was a lot quicker. But I was freaking out, and I wasn't really excited about that, and I've never fractured anything in my life. So, but unfortunately, not only did I fracture, because of the fracture, my tricep ripped off. So, yeah, so that makes things a little bit harder for me, in the fact that I'm not able to, like, push anything or, like, do any, like, pushing movements with this arm yet. And I think that's gonna take a while. Right now, what we're trying to get at is for me to really fully move on my arm. It's already been a month after surgery, and supposedly I should be doing this, and I can only do this. And that's, like, really trying. And I've been going to physical therapy. I go to physical therapy twice a week, but it just seems like this pain that I'm going through, because I had to get, like, pins, and, like, some, like, springy thing is in my elbow now that is connecting my bone, and my tricep. And so, yeah, I saw my doctor like a week ago, and he was like, you're behind. And I'm like, I'm doing everything that they tell me at therapy. And apparently there was a huge miscommunication between me and the physical therapist, because, like, I was never told that I should be doing these exercises without the brace. Yeah, I have to wear a brace when I go out now. Before, I was wearing the brace all the time because I was told I couldn't take it off. I was told I couldn't really grab things that were more than a pound from therapy. And then when I saw my doctor, he's like, no, you can pick things up. Like, don't, like, it's not, like, a big deal. You just can't push or do a push-up or, like, push a door. You can't do any of that. But you can pick things up that are more than a pound. So that started giving me more leeway to things. So imagine a whole month without doing that. And then a whole month of doing exercises with a brace on, when I guess apparently I shouldn't have, because then I asked the physical therapist the other day, and he's like, what do you mean you've been doing them with a brace? And I'm like, he's like, we didn't tell you. And I'm like, I don't think so, because I don't remember. And I'm like, and I specifically asked the other physical therapist last week if I could do them without the brace, and he said no, because of my tricep. So, but it's kind of really annoying, because they kind of make me feel like it's my fault that I'm not more they make it seem like it's my fault that I'm not ahead, that I'm not where I should be. And it's frustrating. And the pain that I feel when they're like, yeah, it's gonna hurt, so, you know, just, you have to work through it. And I'm like, I'm all for meditating and trying to work through things, and I'm not a huge baby when it comes to pain. Like, I can be, but like, I'm really trying at this. But I just, like, this past week I've been really trying. Like, I do my exercise, I'm pushing it more, I'm pushing it to where it hurts, and I still don't see any progress, and I feel stuck. And my doctor said if I'm not able to do this by the next time I see him, then he's gonna put me in a brace that like has to like forcefully crank up my arm. And so to me this seems like, oh, pretty close, like getting there, but like that's as much as I've been able to do in the past week. And it's frustrating. So my reasoning as to why I made this video is because I wanted to know if anyone else is out there struggling like I am. Because the way they make it seem to me at therapy is like, you know, because of me and because I'm not able to get through the pain. But like, the pain feels like pins and needles are like jabbing at my elbow when I'm like forcefully pushing. Like, I've never given birth, but holy shit, like, the way that they make me feel pain while I'm in therapy, I'm like, the other day it was so bad that I like literally, like, I close my eyes, I try to breathe in, breathe out, and I'm telling, like, I had my eyes closed and I'm like, if I could push this guy off of me, I would, because it was just so unbearable. And the craziest part is, like, you think that he's like pushing me to this, and it's like, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, it's frustrating. And I forgot to mention, but this is my right arm, and I am a righty, so it's my dominant hand, it's my dominant arm. I luckily now can like move my fingers, do stuff, because they were very swollen. They still get swollen if I don't really use my hand that much, but I try to. But yeah, I'm just frustrated. I do the exercises, I'm trying to do more stuff that I do when I'm at therapy. I'm trying to do them at home. I bought like a dog leash, so like I put my wrist on the where you hold it, and then you kind of like put it around your back and you lift and you like hold your elbow to like try to stretch it up. And I'm doing all that and I just feel discouraged. And so my reasoning of making this video is to know if anyone else feels discouraged, or if anyone else's journey has been similar to mine with fracturing an elbow or another part of your body. And I just feel the pressure of like, if we don't do this now, then it's gonna get worse. And you know, I'm grateful for that, but it's kind of like the pressure is killing me too. I work well under pressure, but sometimes I don't. Like, I don't like to feel forced. I don't know. I'm just struggling. So I hope I'm not talking too low where you can't hear me in this video, but I just wanted to quickly make this video and see if anyone else is struggling like I am. So if you are, let me know down in the comments, and I just hope it gets better for both of us if we're both struggling, if you're going through it right now just like I am. And I'm hoping for the best, and I'm working at it. Don't give up. Trust me, I want to give up too. I really want to give up, but I can't. It's my arm and I need it, and I can't give up as much as I really want to. So don't give up. It's gonna get better. I'm kind of telling this to myself too. So don't give up, Jess. It's gonna get better. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna push through. But I'll see you guys later in another video. We'll see what comes up with this channel. I don't know. Maybe join me for my injured elbow journey. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, and one last thing. If you have any recommendations on getting through this, what pushed you through, or like getting through the pain, please comment down below. Please, like, any recommendations. Like, I try to look stuff up. I've tried exercises I found on YouTube, but like, especially getting through the pain, I'm having a really hard time. So, and if I know of anything, if I find something, I'm hoping I'll make a video later on explaining my journey after the fact of if I found anything that helped me. So if you have anything, please comment down below. Let me know. Thanks, guys.